energy that came out for today was this one on finality and solution. It's about past life integration, coming back to have another lifetime here. And we think what a privilege that is to be on the planet at this time. It might be that a lot of people are feeling quite unworthy at the moment. Maybe just learning that there are no mistakes. It's all part of our growth and learning. Everything that we've been through. But it's showing us that we do have the power and the capability to move through and make things happen. And it's interesting as well because there's a big movement just now on Generation X, and maybe there's some baby boomers born in the early 60s, but that generation that remembers how it was before technology and being safe, and just life was so different to what it is now. And if anybody follows Dolores Cannon's work, she wrote many books, and one of them was about the 3 waves of volunteers, and we're part of that as well, that we've come to live another life in this time, in this amazing time. And if we think about, we've had past lives, but we've chosen to come back in this lifetime to be a part of the transition and change. Aquarius is associated with this energy, and that is all about change. It's a humanitarian energy as well. So, is it that we've come back at this time to help and resolve and move the planet forward with our energies, to be able to raise the frequency by being together in the work we do? And there's many billions in the world, and there's such a polarity with different things that's going on, and we could go into social media, we could find that there are genuine people around, and we could find that there are people who are really not who they say they are as well, and that's all about discernment and trust. And again, you can feel who's here to be part of this huge movement. And my feeling is, with the soul plan work I do, that if we know who we are at that deep level, why we've come here, and we've come to clear a lot of past life, ancestral, generational trauma and issues as well, limiting beliefs that we've been holding on to, programming, conditioning. And if we can help to clear that, we help to raise the frequency of the planet, and that has a knock-on effect with anybody that we're around as well. So it's a very highly evolved spiritual energy, this one as well, this past life. We've chosen to come back at this time. We chose to be born when we were born and go through what we've been through. And sometimes that's really quite tough, the lives that we've gone through. But we've become who we are today because of those experiences and the growth from that. But just a reminder that we've all got the power and the backing to be who we are, and it is all about being of service as well. So it's amazing times to be here, and we all have a role. We all have a role at this time on the planet, and it can be quite exciting. And as I say, there are a lot of people who on social media who are very genuine and who want the same, and there's other people who are kind of not so trustworthy. And that's part of the world, it's part of all the different as I say, polarities that are on around us. But ultimately we're here, we've chosen to be here, and I believe that we are the first there was 3 waves, and we're part of those waves of that have come down, come back to live another lifetime, to be part of this change, and it's quite exciting. So I'm just going to read a healing affirmation as we're watching the sunset on the beautiful west coast of Scotland. So for this energy, I open my spiritual sight to the wonders and multifaceted nature of creation. I see deeply the holy essence of one and all. I see the light. I see the light, and that's what we're about, being the light, holding the space, being part of the change, and quite privileged to be here at this time and be coming together as one to move forward with everything that's happening in the world right now. So sending lots of love to everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.